Hello everyone, this is Edray1416 here with an unscripted video on my thoughts on NFKRZ and his video on VidLii, which was on YouTube yesterday. Now, the reason why I'm making this video is because yesterday the site crashed and it was extremely slow. I didn't know what was going on at the time until I found out on Twitter and from a few people here on VidLii that the site exploded in popularity due to NFKRZ, a Russian user on YouTube that made the video about VidLii being a 2005 to 2009 clone of YouTube. Now, when I first discovered VidLii over a year ago, it was known as VidBit, but the reason why the original VidBit shut down was because of some legal issues that Jan was facing. Lo and behold, when VidBit came back and became VidLii, I was very excited because there was a second chance of me being on this site, trying to do the videos that I want to do, and get noticed again for it. Now, for those of you that don't realize, back when I was on the original VidBit as Berg Productions, I was the #2 channel with 150 subscribers. That was a huge deal at the time because I never expected to be that popular to begin with. And before the site shut down, I was going through a little bit of personal issues, and I couldn't make any more videos at the time. And then when the original VidBit shut down without any warning, it was kind of tough on me. I mean, I was about ready to be retired totally from video making until till the next year, until June, I think it was late May, early June of this year when the second incarnation of VidBit came back and became VidLii. And from there I started to re-upload some old videos and so forth that I had on YouTube at the time. Now, the difference between VidLii and the original VidBit is because when VidBit Future shut down, you had Not Snappy and Am as the top guys of the site. So naturally, you built up the fan base alongside Crafting Lord 21. And then when they come over to VidLii, they were already well-established stars, and I myself earned a little bit of credibility on VidBit Future before the site shut down. Now, as far as VidLii is concerned, yeah, I did re-upload a lot of stuff from YouTube, and then I eventually started making my own content for VidLii, and that was how I was able to get the ball rolling. Now, to explain why I have a big fan base here on VidLii is because I talk about controversial subjects. I also do a lot of video editing, and video editing becomes a chore from time to time, which is why I like to do unscripted videos on rare occasions, just to break the ice. Now, for those of you that don't know, I know some people from NFKRZ's channel don't know who I am, so I'm going to go ahead and explain what happened. Well, prior to my return on VidLii, I was gone because of Hurricane Harvey striking Texas, and when I came back on December 1st, a lot of people were excited that I came back with the first episode of Internet Pioneers. And then prior to NFKRZ's video on VidLii, I was already featured for episode 2 of Internet Pioneers, which is on Steve Case. Now, before the site crashed, I had about 145, maybe 150 views on the video, and all of a sudden, the view count on that video, as well as my other videos regarding Internet Pioneers and Commentary Insanity, they jumped through the roof. And also, NFKRZ, some of its fans found my content, and they were amazed by that. Because of that, I ended up going from 174 subscribers to 179 subscribers in one day, and then I had an extra subscriber as of this morning, so I ended up having 6 subscribers within the 24-hour period at the time that VidLii had its crash. I want to thank NFKRZ for making that video because now I have something to shoot for. Grant you that I'm no longer in the top 10 list of most subscribed channels. I'd rather have it that way because the higher you get on a subscribers count, the higher you get as being the most subscribed channel of all time, the more likely people are going to gun for you. I had a lot of people gunning for me during the original VidBit, and that was a little bit of pressure, because on one side, yeah, you had a lot of fans. On the other side, you had a lot of enemies. I may not have as much enemies as I did back on the original VidBit, but that's the way it is, And when you become super popular in a very short amount of time, you're going to have a lot of hate. I had to learn this the hard way, 10 years on YouTube, and then for the past several months, yeah, I did get some heat for some of the videos that I talked about. Now, for those that are very critical of NFKRZ, he didn't come to VidLii just to spite everybody for having the success that they earned. He just felt that with YouTube being the way it is right now, that he's trying to give people other options, I mean, BitChute could be one of them, BitView, whatever. But VidLii is one of the best alternative sites. And considering that NFKRZ showed some examples on why VidMe failed, it was pretty much VidMe's fault for spending their money on stuff that they shouldn't have. Now, Jan, the owner of VidLii, he learned from his mistakes. He's better at budgeting. He's more frugal at everything, including spending. He's a frugal spender, and that is the reason why VidLii has sustained itself a lot longer than the original VidBit has. So I'm hoping that everybody watches this video would calm their vitriol toward NFKRZ. I hope everybody calms their vitriol toward NFKRZ and gives him a chance to upload some innovative content on this site. I mean, yeah, we have a lot of innovative content, but give him a chance to be innovative and see where it goes from there. Anyway, I'm Edray, and I'm out of here.